Okay, hello guys. We are out in the British woodlands right now. We're doing a little bit of shooting, and well, what I wanted to show you today, I'm going to do a review of is the KMCS Ghillie Suit, which I've just got in the mail yesterday. This is my girlfriend wearing it, and it's an XL, so it's a little bit baggy on her. It wouldn't usually, it'd usually be up to here on myself, but yeah, I just wanted to put a review up because there's not too many reviews up on YouTube. I paid £240 including shipping. That is including the KMCS balaclava on the inside. There we go. So overall, at the moment, this is a spot where I usually come to just do a little bit of shooting or whatever. This isn't like my usual site I go to. Most of the site where I go to, the ground's very much like this colour, so it very much well blends in with the browns here. The greens we've added in, obviously, because a lot around here we've got our browns going up to greens, but yeah, it's the build quality on the materials. Let's have a little closer look. So I couldn't quite tell you what it's made out of exactly. However, whatever it is, and I've had various experience with lots of pieces of real military gear. I've never been in the services myself, but I was a cadet and I played airsoft for a number of years, and so I know what a good piece of kit is. And this shit is built like it's built to last. This is a suit for life, as they say. All of the toggled loops are all meshed in, netted in. My one gripe is that there isn't so much on the front. You get this strip down the middle where there isn't really any attachable points, so I may end up sewing a few on. But on all the legs are nicely covered, but again, on the front of the legs there isn't too much straps to attach things on, but on the sides there are plenty. There's this gridded loop system for attaching foliage, which is what we've obviously gone ahead and done. I'm gonna go get Ellie to go squat in a bush, and we'll have a look at how it kind of conceals. Now bear in mind, the brown isn't best suited to the current environment, but it is for a lot of environments. But anyway, let's see how that looks. If we're looking around here, can you see her? Move. Look at that. That is still extremely effective, especially if you can get your body to blend in with the more natural browns of the ground that you see in the British woodlands. That's why I picked the brown myself, because over here in the UK, probably a lot for all over the world really, is that the ground tends to be a tan, dark earth, almost sandy colour, very brown, and then moving up greener and greener as it goes. Hello. And there she is again. But the ability to attach vegetation to this suit is extremely impressive. That's probably my favourite thing about it. There's just a few spots on it where I'd like there to be more attachment loops than there is, maybe on the front of the balaclava, but there's obviously ways around that. We've figured out using the hood is the best way to get around that. But it does an excellent job of breaking up the lines of a human being. It's just a quality piece of kit. Let's have another hide. So as a camouflage test, pretend we're an infantryman. We're trying to move up on our enemy, trying to locate the position. I guarantee you, before now, we would have already been shot. Pop up. Excellent. Even if she was just to stay still like that, you'd miss her. Obviously the KMCS will be best utilised when there's lots of foliage and and you can stick to the shadows, which we don't really have a lot of today, to be honest, because it's quite overcast. One of the best features I think about the KMCS is inside the hood here. See how it bends and stays in its shape. There's a wire in it which allows you to really form fit it to your face to get a perfect snug fit, so it's never going to droop down, get in your eyes. You can perfectly mold it into a position where it will break up that natural line of your shoulders and your head, and it'll stay there. You know, it's everything's really thought about. If you pass your hands, we've got thumb loops. Obviously, they don't really take effect because it's an XL on a small girl, so it's not going to really take effect. But it has loops to keep the arms in place on top of your gloves. People will probably want to know, is the suit worth the asking price? And although I haven't been able to take it out to a game day, I can tell the materials are extremely robust. I'd say it's definitely worth the price. It hides just extremely well. The ability for you to attach on so much vegetation to it on such a hardy and robust system, you know, it can't really be denied. If it's worth its money, it definitely is. I mean, guys, this isn't your £50 leaf suit from eBay. All of the leaves are randomly hand stitched on to provide a perfect natural effect. You know, if you're really wanting to get into airsoft sniping, or if you're already in it and you want to go down the ghillie route, there is no alternative to the KMCS, in my opinion. You probably already know it, but the best thing that you could possibly pair with a KMCS Ghillie Suit would be the Tokyo Marui Mark 23 silenced pistol. We've been doing some tests today, trying to pop the other person while they're looking for us in the KMCS, and it's extremely hard to locate the opponent before the shots start flying at you. But yeah, that's really it. That's all I've really got to say. Wearing it, you know, another gripe with it, to be quite honest, is that it is breathable, but once you start attaching that vegetation on, it can get very hot in there very fast. So it's 20 odd degrees in the UK right now, although it's not very sunny. So it's quite the mess around the sentence there. It's quite the hot suit to be in for a long period of time. So yeah, I'd definitely be wanting to hunker down in it, but that's exactly what you want to do in a ghillie anyway. You shouldn't really be moving too much in it. But overall, quality piece of kit. Would absolutely, definitely recommend it. Get it bought, because, you know, keeping Mustang's a fucking gem of the community anyway. So, alright. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Thanks for listening. It's been a very poorly scripted video, but yeah, hope you enjoyed it and found something useful from it. Thank you.